What's up, everybody? I am your host with the most, your boy Mike. What's up? Good. We talking big shit. The number to call in is 815-242-7299. Once again, that number is 815-242-7299. Yo. Man, what a weekend in sports we had, yo. Oh. Earl Spence giving Danny Garcia that work Saturday night. Gave Danny that work. Yo. Pittsburgh lost to who? Really, Pittsburgh? Really? We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about the rest of week 13, I believe it was. And we're going to talk about my New York football Jets. Oh, yeah, I thought that I was... I didn't think I would... Yo, I predicted that this team would go 0-16. But this latest loss hurt. It hurt. I ain't gonna lie. We out here in the streets of Newark, New Jersey. Stay free. I just had my COVID-19 test. I did have my COVID-19 test this morning. Cause I'm about to oh no. What's the matter? My bad. Yeah, I'm about to have a little surgery on Thursday, so I don't know. I probably ain't gonna be here with y'all Thursday night. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Maybe. Depends. But yo, we got big shit to talk about tonight, yo. Like I said, we gonna talk about all of that Pittsburgh, all of that good stuff, yo. But we gonna play some music real quick, man. On the mic with Mike. Energy.
Yeah. All I gotta say is, if I can speak, most these niggas be talking, but they don't practice what they preach. Yeah, I do this for the whole, yeah, I do this for the street. To my homies locked down with them shackles on their feet. Gotta make it out one day, so my partner we gon' eat. Look my baby in the eyes, then I lay her down to sleep. Staying up all night to get anything she drink. I'ma do it for her, cause they don't want it for me. Yeah. And when them nights get colder, I'll be a rock at my shoulder. Lift the weight up off your world, I carry boulders. Yeah, all I need. I'ma turn this pain to a trip to paradise. I'ma turn these tears to a smile. I'ma turn my enemies to skull emojis. Wear my heart on my sleeve like a style. I'ma turn this pain to a trip to paradise. I'ma turn these tears to a smile. I'ma turn my enemies to skull emojis. Wear my heart on my sleeve like a style. No peace, do something, we all we need. Do something, when you can't think, do something, can't breathe, do something. No justice, no peace, do something, we all we need. Do something, do something, do something, do something, do something. I take heed, boundaries overstep. I make beats to relieve the stress. I can't breathe, feel it in my chest. It's like a knee to a nigga neck. Thoughts be on my mind, I'm trying to get a say. We inside y'all online, we ain't in the net. Man, they taking black lives, we ain't into that. Oh, what I do to get my sister back? What good is you if you just standing with your phone out? Couple minutes passed, now my homie gone out. We heard the news, now niggas going all out. Nothing else to do but put it in the song now. Nah, y'all really wanna act, we can act. Y'all really wanna scrap, we can scrap. You wanna bring it gas, bring it gas. Y'all wanna get loud, we get loud. Y'all get foul, we get foul. Y'all get wild, we get wild. When you can't think, do something. Can't breathe, do something. No justice, no peace, do something. We all we need, do something. When you can't think, do something. Can't breathe, do something. No justice, no peace, do something. We all we need, do something.
Run me back.
Do something.
Oh, it's after this.
Do something. Do something. Do something.
House killing niggas on mine. Pray to God we stay alive. We wasn't supposed to make it past 25. Jokes on you, we still alive. House killing niggas on mine. Pray to God we stay alive. We wasn't supposed to make it past 25. Jokes on you, we still alive.
Yo, we are back. Okay, guess not. Hold up. Oh, my bad. Yo, we back, yo. On the mic, right here on energyradio.com, yo. How y'all feel? Whatever. All right. So we back. Yo, how y'all feeling on this Tuesday, December the 8th? I believe it is. Look, we just gonna get into the shit, cause first of all, shout out to CEO Sugar Cosby, yo. What's up, girl? Oh, no, that's definitely not it. Yeah, there we go. Shout out to CEO Sugar Cosby, man. New Jersey, man. CEO came up here, did some little technical things for the show. So we see CEO. Yo, shout out to the homie. And Thursdays here on Energy Radio from 6 to 7 p.m. Like I said, I am your boy, the host. Make sure y'all follow me. Alright, yo, we gonna get into the shit right now. We gonna get into this game last night, man. Now, how this game started off, man. By the way, one of a few shockers that we had this past week in the severely underdog Washington football team took down the mighty undefeated Pittsburgh Steelers 27. Now this game was crazy. This game was really, really crazy, y'all. Because the Steelers came out, boom, before you know it, 14-0 lead, man. This was, I don't know what was going on. Look, man, I guess Washington was like, yo, we had enough. They're not about to get embarrassed on national TV. Alex Smith, man, hell of a game. 31 of 46, 296 yards. Now, he only threw for one touchdown, man, but he was on point, man. All right. Peyton Barber had 14 carries, rushed for 23 yards, one touchdown. It was, Logan Thomas, man. He should have had, I don't know why he didn't get 100 yards receiving, man. He had 9 catches, 96 yards. He had a TD also. But, man, and it's not even like Pittsburgh had a bad game. I mean, yes, they had some bad drops. It was bad. But, I mean, Ben Roethlisberger, he had a solid game. I mean, he threw for 53. He threw the ball 53 times, first of all. 53 times. Like, that lets you know their mindset. When the quarterback throws for at least over 40 times, it's rare that you see a quarterback throw 53 times, actually. He went 33 of 53, man, 305 yards. He had two TDs, but he also had an interception, man. Now, look, Pittsburgh was up, like I said, 14-0. And then Washington just started coming back like furious. It was, look, I had that game recorded because I wanted to watch it when I got home, whatever. And I kind of got, I didn't get to watch, so I had to watch the replay, right? So this game, like I said, okay, Washington was coming crazy, but then it was like the Pittsburgh still had a chance. They still had a chance, but look, Washington said, no, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, was it the pressure that they fumble under the pressure of being an undefeated team? I don't think that it was that, I just think, you play the game to have wins like this. And the Washington football team, congratulations to them, because it was a good win. Like I said, it's not like, Ben Roethlisberger had a crazy game despite throwing only 53 times. Like, that's something that that's just, I don't know. It was weird. It was really weird. And the fact that it was still a game, that just lets you know, like, Pittsburgh was coming crazy. Now, look, we have a game going on right now, actually, between the Dallas Cowboys and the Baltimore Ravens. Now, the Ravens, who are getting Lamar Jackson back tonight, coming off of coronavirus. Hold on. All right, this score is 17-10 Ravens right now, with about 17 seconds left in the second quarter. Let's see what Andy Dalton's doing. 15-19, 123, 1 TD, 1 INT. What's Lamar Jackson doing? 8-10, 74 yards, 1 TD, 1 INT. My bad, y'all. It was a fly. Let's see. Lamar Jackson had a rushing touchdown. He carried the ball 6 times. 55 yards, excuse me. What's going on? What's going on with Zeke? Zeke has 10 carries, 53 yards. Let's see who scored a touchdown. Oh, Michael Gallup, 2 carries, 26 yards, and he has a touchdown. So 17-10 right now. A couple seconds before halftime, I'm gonna definitely keep y'all updated on. That before we get up out of here. Definitely keep y'all updated. Yo, so okay, look, what do we know? The NFC least. We're gonna talk about the Giants later because they were another team that pulled off a crazy upset over the weekend. Dallas needs to win. They can still come out with this division. Nobody is a clear favorite, like I said, even though the Giants pulled off a shocker this weekend. But nobody's a clear favorite. So, it's close right now, but we'll see if Dallas can keep it up. All right, man, let's talk about some games that happened over the weekend. The Saints took down the Falcons 21-16. Now, this game was, as y'all know, Drew Brees. Did he play? No, he did not play. All right, Taysom Hill, man, 37 yards. Yo, he had 232 yards, 2 TDs. He had a pass to Alvin Kamara, no, he didn't have a pass. Alvin Kamara scored a rushing touchdown, 15 carries for 88 yards. He had a TD. Tre'Quan Smith, he had 3 catches, 42 yards, a TD. Jared Cook, 3 carries, 28 yards. He also had a TD. So, look, the Saints, obviously still, the train is moving on without Drew Brees, who I believe is scheduled to come back next or this upcoming week. So we'll see what happens with that now. Matt Ryan, man. Look, Atlanta is just Atlanta, man. Atlanta's a horrible team this year. Hold on, bear with me. 4-8. Yeah, I couldn't see that. It's kind of small. They are 4-8 right now. Matt Ryan, man, had 19-39. 273 yards, 1 TD. Yo, yo, obviously the story here is New Orleans Saints, man. They are 10-2 right now. Yo, they doing their thing. So I mean, if Drew Brees could come back and still do what he was doing before he got injured, that'll be a big plus for them. But I mean, Taysom Hill is definitely handling his business down there in the Big Easy. So shout out to the Saints. Who that nation getting that dub, yo. I see y'all, yo. We're a Facebook group, man. There's a lot of Who that nations in there, man. They are heavy. They are really, really heavy. But let's see. Hold up. Hey, yo, CEO, stop it. See, hold on, y'all. My bad. That game was not rigged, Sugar. Stop it. The CEO, who is a Pittsburgh Steelers fan, so she was a little salty downstairs. She a little salty downstairs, but it's gonna be alright, Sugar. It's only one game. It's not the end of the world for the Steelers. It's just one loss. Look at me. It's just one loss. Y'all gonna be alright. Game was not rigged. Y'all just lost. That's all we gonna say about that. Okay, so look, the Lions, who I picked to win this game. I believe this was one of them coin flip games, and I went with heads, and the Lions were heads. So, look, this was another close game, man. Matthew Stafford, 27-42, man. 3 TDs, he balled out. 3 TDs, 1 INT, man. Adrian Peterson, 16 carries. Is that AP? Yeah, Adrian Peterson, 16 carries, 57 yards. He had 2 TDs. Look, Marquise Jones Jr., M. Jones Jr., 8 catches for 116 yards, 1 TD. Wow, who's that? Jay Jones, 1 catch, 9 yards. He had a TD. So, I mean, look, the team balled out. Lions balled out. Now, Mitchell Trubisky, who, look, man, the Bears, who, well, at one point, I think it was either last game or the game before that. I believe it was the last game, though. They were playing with a wide receiver as quarterback, yo. That's how bad it's gotten for Chicago, that they have had all of their – no, is that Chicago or Denver? I'm sorry. I think I might be getting my quarterback. Yeah, I think it might be Denver. My bad, yo, my bad. Mitchell Trubisky, though, look, 26, 34, 267 yards. He had a TD, but look, man, Chicago has been wild. I think this is like their fifth straight loss or something like that, man. Like, Chicago, what happened? What is going on with y'all? Like, what? Y'all wild. Chicago is really wild. Like, cause people were talking about them being a possible Super Bowl contender. Now, if you would have told them 5 games later, like, they were a joke. Like, I don't know. I don't think a lot of people would have expected that. Now, in another, in my opinion, another upset game, Baker Mayfield and the Cleveland Browns took it to Tennessee, 41-35. Man, this game, man. I can't even lie. I mean, I'm not the biggest Baker Mayfield fan. I'm not. I'm actually kind of a Baker Mayfield hater, but I mean, he balled out, 25-33, 334 yards, 4 TDs, 0 INTs. Nick Chubb, who had 18 carries, 80 yards, had a TD. All right. Look, Higgins had 1 TD. Peoples-Jones had a TD. Jarvis Landry had a TD. K. Lamb had a TD. So, look, Cleveland balled out. Baker Mayfield, I think this was a good win for him because, he was winning, but, I mean, who was he really beating? He hadn't had really a signature, where people were like, yo, that's a big win for him. This is the signature win for Cleveland. So, shout out to Baker Mayfield. But it's still plenty of games left for you to fuck up, bro. But you took a big step in winning this game versus Tennessee. You took a big step. I can't front. Ryan Tannehill, man, who who also had a good game, 29 to 45, 389 yards, 3 CDs, 1 INT, man. Derrick Henry did not have a touchdown in this game. He had 15 carries for 60 yards. Jay McKnowles, 2 carries for 2 yards. He had the TD. C. Davis, 11 catches for 182 yards. Sheesh. He had a TD. M. Pruitt, 1 catch, 22 yards. He had a TD. So look, like I said, this was about Baker Mayfield, not so much about Ryan Tannehill didn't have a great game, but I mean Baker Mayfield finally had a signature game. So shout out to him, shout out to you, Baker. But still plenty of season left, so cool out. All right, this game wasn't much of a stunner. Like Miami took out Cincinnati. I mean, Tua 25. Sorry, what am I doing? 26 to 39, 296 yards, 1 TD, no INTs, man. Yo, Tua. He's facing adversity. He got benched that last game in the fourth quarter. So it's all about how he will respond. And he came back and responded with a good game. Now, the Bengals, who tried beat Allen, like, I'm not even going to lie, without Joe Burrow, I don't really know much about this team. 11 to 19, but he did have a decent game. 153 yards, 1 TD, 1 INT. But, look, this was Tua. Shout out to him for having a recovery game. Oh, God. I mean, as a Jets fan, I hate it, but you're a young kid, so far you have handled your business in as far as showing that you could handle adversity. Look, we're gonna play some music. We're gonna come back, and we're gonna get into the rest of these scores. And I think I'm gonna come back after we come back. I'm gonna deal with the rest of these scores, and then I'm coming back. Hold up. I'm gonna come back from music. We gotta get into the rest of these scores, and then I'm gonna hurry up and break into that Danny Garcia, Errol Spence Jr. fight. Did y'all see the fight? Did y'all see that fight? It was dope. We gonna talk about it, Where am I doing? Oh, there we go.
Tryna hit that, no shame, do your thing, get tipsy. Wanna see you move your hips, yeah. Vibes right on now, we sippin'. Let me talk for a sec, just listen. Body right, no lie, you the shit, babe. I'ma get what you want, just a little taste. Got me feeling tonight for you, babe. Baby girl, you put me in the mood. You came out through, so we gon' do what we do. Baby, let's drink and smoke. That's all I wanna do. Wanna get around you, let's drink and smoke. Let's have no fun. I wanna be too on if you want.
Too on, baby, I've been too on. She know she love a nigga, she gon' fuck me on the futon. Came from the bottom in projects. Look at all this money that a nigga done process. I know they keep on hating, take a look at the progress. I be mad too if I ain't never get hoes yet. It cannot be a party if I ain't bringing my bros yet. Welcome to the club and they let me bring the stick in. If we talking real niggas, I'm the definition. Never been a bird, but I'm all about my chicken. I try this shit, that she been all up in my mentions. Tryna get a follow back, girl, need to stop that. Girl, you really need to stop that. Hit you with the blah, and you know I gon' call back, baby.
Baby, let's drink and smoke. That's all I wanna do when I get around you. Let's drink and smoke. Let's have a little fun. I wanna be too on if you want. I wanna be too on if you want.
We gon' drink and smoke. We gon' drink and smoke. Baby, let's drink and smoke. We gon' drink and smoke.
EnergyRadio.com is the way, man. Hopefully y'all listening on that. Or y'all downloading that Energy Radio app on Android or iOS devices. Take us on the go wherever you go, because you know, here at Energy Radio, we encourage y'all to pledge allegiance to your damn selves. Yo, real quick, Carrie K. Williams asked, hey, do y'all do interviews about black businesses? Yes, we do. We have a show specifically for that called Black Sheep, yo. So what you want to do is you can either send to our you can send us some info on energyradio@gmail.com, or you can hit up the CEO Sugar Cosby at sugar_Cosby on all social media platforms, or you can just hit me up on Instagram. I'm _A_brown_guy. But again, if you want, you could just shoot us some energyradio@gmail.com. So that's what we do. But yes, we do have a show specifically for those things. It's Black Sheep every Friday. I know previously we were doing every Monday and Friday, but now it's every Friday. All right, from 7 to 8 p.m. 7 to 8 p.m. EnergyRadio.com, DH1 TV Network. That's where you can find us, yo. You can download DH1 TV Network on your Amazon Fire Stick or your Roku devices and look up the Black Sheep. Boom, you'll find me and Sugar doing our thing, talking our black shit. So, yeah, I'm gonna get back to this game. The Vikings beat the Jaguars 24-27. Now, this next game, yo. Let me tell y'all something. I was sitting there. I was on my way here to chill at Sugar Cosby's house. I was leaving the house. The Jets were winning with 2 minutes left. The Jets were winning with 2 minutes left. So I was like, let me just leave while they're on a winning note, because I just had a weird feeling about this for the whole game. And thank goodness I didn't, because I probably would have broke my damn TV. Because y'all saw what happened. I got to the CEO Sugar Cosby's house. I saw what was happening. I saw what had happened. Excuse me. I was livid. How in the hell, Greg Williams, do you call a cover 2 blitz, a cover 0 blitz, You send everybody. You don't have a free safety. There's nobody for over-the-top help. Miles got burnt. Mays got burnt. No. Hold on. All right. Cause excuse me, I was just being sorry. I don't know where that came from, but yo, all right. The New York, now, I can't even believe it. It was crazy. The Vegas Raiders took down the New York Jets, who fall to 0-12. Yo, let me tell y'all something, man. I sat here on these airwaves of Energy Radio, right? I said that the Jets would go undefeated. I said that the Jets would go 0-16. And so far, I was happy with how the season was going. I was happy with how the season was going. Everything was going on track. Everything was going on schedule. According to plan. But this loss right here to these Raiders, it hurt your boy. I was tight. I can't even lie. I was mad. And they're like, what the hell are you so mad at? And I was saying, if the Jets would get any win this season, if Jets even would get one win, it could possibly be against the Raiders. Against the Raiders. Oh God. Jets, by the way, fired defensive coordinator Greg Williams. All right. Not that it was, unexpected. You would have thought that like I would have thought, like all other Jets fans would have thought, hey, they fired Greg Williams, so Adam Gase might be next within the next couple, day or two. No. If they don't get rid of him by the end of the season, for real, like dead ass, if they don't get rid of him, I really don't see a situation in where Adam Gase comes back. I don't. How do you bring this man back? He has a strong possibility of going 0-16. How do you do that? How do you bring something like that back? The players don't respect him, in my opinion. They're not playing for him. They don't care about him. And I wouldn't give a fuck neither. As a coach, everybody in their mama knows, play it deep. You're a defensive coordinator, play it deep. Greg Williams, let's blitz. Let's not leave a safety for over the top just in case. Nah, fuck all that. Receiver got burned. David Carr. Jets, really? Really? I'm about sick of y'all shit. I really am, yo. I really am. David Carr's 46-yard pass to D. Walter for 46 yards, yo. 46 yards. It's terrible. It was terrible. Another idiotic loss by the dumbass organization known as the New York Football Jets. Congratulations, you played yourself. It was bad. For them to lose that way. Why do y'all think I left? I left They were winning at 2 minutes left in the game. 2-minute warning. And they couldn't even hold that down. They couldn't even get that part right. Adam Gase, please. I don't know if I can take another year. This better be a one and done thing. Seriously. I can't, yo. Oh, this organization kills me, man. And then what's crazy is, yo, my, hold on. What was it? Anyway, yo, my New York Knicks is they're coming. They're coming back this month. They released but the New York Jets, y'all suck. Y'all are so bad of an organization. I don't even want to talk about y'all. It's just y'all just got too many issues. I really do. Y'all got too many issues. I don't even care about stats right now. I don't care. Y'all suck. I know I want to. All right, that's enough of me bragging on them. Let me go through these real quick. Let me go through these scores real quick, yo, because we're going to get into it. Oh, man, we got a lot to talk about. We can't even do that. Yo, come on, yo, give me back scores. What is going on right now? Hold on, y'all. Just bear with me. We're going to get back into these scores real quick. I'm going to... Oh, halftime. The Ravens score is 17-10. Ravens over the Cowboys. So the Lamar Jackson, I'm gonna keep you updated on that score, bro. I'm gonna keep you updated on that game, but it's 17-10 right now. It's halftime. I'm gonna run through these games real quick. All right, yo. The Colts took down the Texans 26-20. The Rams, in a shocker, in my opinion, took down the Arizona Cardinals 38-28, man. And I wanted to get into this, but we don't have enough time. All right, the New York Giants, who pulled off another shocker in Seattle, taking down the Seahawks, man. Russell Westbrook, 27-43, 263 yards, 1 TD. Colt McCoy having a hell of a game for the Giants. All right, yo, so shout out to them for that win. The Packers took down the Eagles, as if that wasn't hard. Yo, Carson Wentz gets benched for Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts came in this game and threw the only touchdown for the Eagles. And threw the only touchdown pass for the Eagles. So, yeah. Shout out to Jalen Hurts, who is going to be starting, I heard, this week. So, shout out to him. All right, Aaron Rodgers, 225, 35, 295 yards, 3 TDs. The Patriots, okay, took down the Chargers. A thorough ass whooping. All right, 45-0. Cam Newton, man, 12 and 19, 69 yards, 1 TD. Look, yo, again, it wasn't his best day, but a shocker, man. Justin Herbert, 26 of 53. Another quarterback threw 53 times, man, which is crazy. 209 yards. He didn't have no touchdowns, 2 interceptions. So, look, the Patriots are hanging around. Back to 500. You never know, man. Might be some late magic going on over there, but we'll see what happens, y'all. The Broncos, man, gave the Chiefs a run for their money, but ultimately Kansas City handled their business and took down the Broncos 22-16. Like I said, Monday night, the other Monday night football game, the Bills took down the 49ers in Arizona. You know, the San Francisco is playing in Arizona because I believe the governor shut down all contact sports because rise of coronavirus. So, yeah, that's what's going on with that. But, yo, let me get into this real quick. Did y'all see that Danny Garcia Jr. fight Saturday night, yo? Did y'all see that fight? That fight was crazy. That fight was crazy. Yo, Earl Spence Jr. was giving it to Danny Garcia. I can't even front. Earl Spence Jr. was giving it to Danny Garcia. Now, Danny Garcia got some good shots in late. But for the most part, Earl Spence Jr., man, in his first fight back since his near-death car accident, man. Look, he retained his title, by the way. So now, Earl Spence Jr., Terrence Crawford, maybe. Earl Spence Jr., Terrence Bud Crawford. Maybe do we get that fight next? Do we? I don't know. Hopefully, Bud Crawford was at the fight. He was at that fight, and it was a good fight. Earl Spence Jr. You know what, man? I'm so mad because I was looking for this joint right here so I could have like the orange and the blue going on. You know, the match and everything that I got going on. It was sitting right here in front of me the whole time. But look, like I said, Earl Spence Jr. gave it to Danny Garcia. Danny Garcia, I don't know. What happened, DG? What happened? I thought you was going to give him at least a good fight. Oh, but it wasn't even that. Yo. All right. So James Harden said that he's open to being traded to the 76ers. And it says other teams. Let's check these things out. Let's see. I bet you New York Knicks ain't on that list. I bet you that. He's open to be Rockets. James Harden's open to being traded to Philadelphia 76ers and other NBA contenders. All right. So let me see. Let me just, because I didn't even get a chance to. Harden previously requested. You know, James Harden, he wanted to originally be traded to the Brooklyn Nets. To be with KD and Kyrie. Once again, y'all, that number to call in is 815-242-7299. Hit me up. Yo, so yeah, Harden wanted to go with Kyrie and KD and form up their little super team in Brooklyn, but I believe the Rockets said that they weren't going to do a deal with the Nets just because that's where James wanted to go. They're saying that they wanted to play hardball with James, but obviously they traded Russell Westbrook to Washington and got John Wall in return. Maybe it could work with John Wall and James Harden, but I don't know. If James Harden, is it too little too late? Like, has Houston done the damage to James Harden already, like that he wants out? Look, now if he does end up getting traded to Philly, he'll be with Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid. Or, matter of fact, no, because if they do trade him to Philly, you know that Houston is going to want at least Ben Simmons. A couple of draft picks. Because Ben Simmons is still young. He's not even in his prime yet. He's only 24. He's only 24. He's got a 5-year, $169.5 million contract extension. That's a young boy. And they probably will want him and, like I said, a couple other things in that deal. But him and Joel Embiid could work. Is he going to make Joel Embiid better? Yeah. Is he going to tell him to stop shooting so many threes? I don't know. Is he going to tell him to get his ass down there in the paint and dominate like he should? Because Joel Embiid could easily dominate the paint. He could easily, if he works with a big man like Kareem or Patrick Ewing or David Robinson, hell, even Tim Duncan could probably show him a couple moves. Somebody young works with him, and has him playing like the way that he should be playing. He's gonna be alright. Yo, now like I said, the Knicks who did release their training camp roster this week. Hold on, let me check that out real quick. Let me run it down for y'all. All right, man. Obviously, R.J. Barrett, guard forward. Ignaz Brazskis. Forgive me if I mispronounce your name. Ignaz Brazskis. I don't know how to say it. He's a forward. Reggie Bullock, a forward. Alec Burks, a guard. Jacob Evans, a guard. Jared Harper, a guard. Michael Kidd Gilchrist, a forward. Kevin Knox, a second, a forward. Frank Ntilikina, a guard. Nerlens Noel, a guard. Eldridge Payton, a guard. Theo Pinson, a guard. Miles Powell Jr., a guard. Emmanuel Quigley, a guard. Julius Randle, a forward. Austin Rivers, a guard. Mitchell Robinson, a one and only center. Dennis Smith Jr., a guard. Omari Spellman, a forward/center. Obi Toppin, a forward. Now, obviously, if you were like me, first thing you notice, you got too many guards. Not everybody's going to stay. Not everybody's going to stay. You got to get rid of the guards. Head coach of my New York Knicks is Tom Thibodeau. Assistant head coach Johnny Bryant. Assistant coaches Darren Erman, Andy Greer, Larry Greer, Kenny Payne, Mike Woodson. Welcome back to the Knicks, Mike Woodson. Mike Woodson, the last New York Knicks head coach to take them to the playoffs. Assistant to the head coach Dashi Yoshimoto. So that is the training camp roster for my New York Knicks. Yo, couple other things that I wanted to talk about because we only got a few minutes left. This show went by really, really crazy. Yo, we are 9 minutes left in the third quarter. The Ravens are up on the Cowboys 17-10. So keep an eye on that game. Real quick, Des Bryant tested positive for coronavirus just before the game versus the Ravens. So he obviously will not play, or should not be playing. So, man, yo, jeez, get well soon, Des. Straight up, get well soon. Yo, we can't really get out of here. This show went by so fast, like I can't believe it. It's crazy. Yo, I want to shout out the CEO of the shit, Sugar Cosby. That's Team Energy. You already know. Yo, make sure y'all follow us on Instagram at inner_G_radio. We can be seen on Energy Radio on Facebook. You follow your boy on Instagram, your host. Your boy Mike. Follow me on IG. I will follow back. I'm _A_Brown_God. Yo, follow Sugar Cosby on all social media platforms at Sugar_Cosby. Yo, tune in. I will not be here on Thursday. Well, I don't know. I gotta see. I'm supposed to be having a little minor surgery. So I don't know. I probably won't be here with y'all. So next time I talk to y'all will probably be next Tuesday. So yo, y'all be safe, man. Be safe over the weekend. We couldn't even do picking and choosing, yo. We have so much to talk about. But yo, have a safe weekend. Enjoy this week of NFL. I will be back with y'all next Tuesday to talk this sports shit, man. So again, yo, y'all be safe, man. I will holler at y'all on Tuesday, but I appreciate everybody for tuning in and everybody that listened on the app or on energyradio.com. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to my listeners, man. I appreciate it. So, shout out to the team. But, yo, that's how it's going down, man. I will talk to y'all on Tuesday. Tuesday night. I'll be back with y'all. Right here on Energy Radio, on the mic with Mike. We open the show with some old school Knicks. We're going to close the show with some old